Stormy weather is expected over the weekend. Makes us glad, Bob, that we just sort of have sunny skies, at least for a few days.
Yeah, we got that storm on the west coast, though, Dawn, that is heading our way. You showed the video out of San Fran in the snow. See the upper level low here? What those are, a big pocket of cold air aloft, and makes the air very unstable. Matter of fact, it is going to snow in the mountains all the way into Southern California, right outside of Vegas, across Arizona, New Mexico, but then the storm is going to lift a little too far to the north, I think to probably give us severe weather here in the Metroplex. But it's going to be a close call, I think, across a good part of North and Northeast Texas. Right now, got the low clouds, especially this camera's looking towards the southeast, towards downtown Dallas. Here's 183 right here. We do have blue sky from the Metroplex on to the east, but different story out in towards the south and southeast. Let's take a look at the satellite and radar. You can see we started the day with sunshine, but that low stratus deck surged northward, and it has been very, very stubborn from DFW on to the east and southeast. Out to the west, temperatures have soared into the 80s, and you can just see that storm system out in the southwest beginning to move in our direction, and it is going to encounter all this warm, moist air that we have coming from the Gulf of Mexico. That's why the stage is set for severe weather in northeast Texas and points north and northeast. 70 here, 81 in Abilene. Local temperatures generally in the 70s, except 60s. Look at the low cloud deck, splitting the Metroplex in two. Fort Worth westward, bright sunshine much of the afternoon. Dallas on to the east and southeast, cooler temperatures and mostly cloudy skies. We don't have the red flag warnings here because these winds are just not really that strong. Different case out to our west where the red flag warnings go right through the day tomorrow. 70 and 61, your temperature and your dew point reach 75, 42. You get the feeling that the real worst part of this winter is over. Now, granted, we can get cold again, but probably not nearly as cold as it was. Now, we got an interesting forecast. Look at the dry line. You know about dry lines and how they can initiate thunderstorms. Tomorrow, just low clouds, maybe some drizzle tonight into early tomorrow. Nothing happens during the day, but tomorrow night around midnight, there's the dry line. We get storm initiation along the dry line right over the Metroplex, but I think it's going to be mostly off to the east. Then they're going to explode with big-time thunderstorms up across probably Arkansas into Missouri. But for us, a slight risk, and even that will be to our northeast. So mostly cloudy, breezy, mild, maybe a shower or some drizzle late tonight. Morning drizzle, then mostly cloudy skies tomorrow. Not a beautiful day, but not terrible. 75 to 80. At least it's going to be on the mild side. We see any sun, we'll get to 80 easily. Then the cold front comes through. Some morning thunderstorms to our east. Temperatures fall into the 60s Monday. Beautiful for the better part of the week before the next cold front moves in late in the weekend. Nice cameo there.